The White House has confirmed Israel and Hamas have agreed to extend the truce in Gaza for an additional 2 days.
The humanitarian pause in Gaza, now in its 4th day, will be extended for another 2 days through Thursday morning Israel time. This humanitarian pause has already brought a halt to the fighting, together with a surge of humanitarian assistance. Now, in order to extend the pause, Hamas has committed to releasing another 20 women and children over the next 2 days. We would, of course, hope to see the pause extended further, and that will depend upon Hamas continuing to release hostages.
It comes after Qatar brokered the extension. Spokesperson for the Foreign Ministry saying on X, formerly Twitter, the state of Qatar announces as part of the ongoing mediation, an agreement has been reached to extend the humanitarian truce for an additional 2 days in the Gaza Strip. The truce is expected to trigger the release of an additional 10 Israeli hostages every day. Well, Trey Yingst has the latest from Tel Aviv.
It's the 4th day of a temporary ceasefire between Israel and Hamas. Since Friday, dozens of hostages have been released. Qatari and Egyptian negotiators agreeing to an extension of that truce, but there are still concerns about which Palestinian prisoners would be freed under it. For every 10 additional hostages released, Israel has said it would extend its ceasefire by 1 day, though Israeli officials say they will continue their campaign against Hamas once the truce ends.
Making sure the Gaza Strip can never be a security threat to Israel. It is, of course, Israel's military pressure that has brought Hamas to bear to agree to release those hostages.
On Sunday, for the 3rd straight night, another group of hostages was released by Hamas, including 9 children. Among that group, 4-year-old Abigail Idan, an American-Israeli citizen. But for families still waiting to see their loved ones, the reunions are bittersweet.
We've been through a nightmare. Absolute nightmare of hell and the psychological warfare.
Meanwhile, the UN says the break in fighting has allowed them to increase delivery of food and water to people in Gaza, though they say a longer deal is needed to get more aid to the northern part of the Gaza Strip.
That means that we need to get more aid coming through the Rafah crossing. It also means that we can get unrestricted access to the north of Gaza.
On Monday, Elon Musk toured the aftermath of the Hamas massacre alongside Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu.